friends. This week we're going to bring you a video with 2 different weekends in the month of August, and for me, I think they're going to be some of my most memorable weekends out snorkeling. And these weren't big vacations. We didn't go out to any big islands or take any ferries. We just hopped in the car and went north, picked a beach on Google Maps, and found a way down to them. The first beach was what we call Spillway Beach. It was a process getting down there, wasn't it?
Yes. We actually came across this dam on our way home from another adventure, and we looked down at the waters and we were like, okay, that looks amazing. We need to go check it out. And so, but yes, it was a process. We watched, luckily, when we first were there, we saw a couple coming up from swimming down there. So we asked them all about it, how'd they get down there, and they told us, and so we had to basically climb down the walls and then climb down 300 steps.
Big steps.
Big, tall, steep steps.
It was a bit of a workout. We didn't take a whole lot of stuff down with us. We didn't take our shade or anything like that, but it was a process. Coming out of there was quite a bit tougher.
Yeah, it ended up downpouring on us as we were packing up things. We could see the storm rolling in and the waves started to get a little bit bigger, so we packed it up, but yeah, it dumped. Which then made all the walls that we had just come down after going up the 300 stairs very, very slick, and it was very windy, so that was adventurous. It
was, but while we were down there, the snorkeling was fantastic. The coral was great, the drop-offs, the cracks, the crevices, all the stuff that we like to see and snorkel in was really cool. And we saw how many turtles? The first one?
How many turtles did we see, dude?
2 turtles.
2 turtles.
What did the turtles do when we saw them?
They swim away as quick as they could.
So we're used to seeing turtles in places like the Philippines or out here where there's turtle sanctuaries. And those turtles don't care about us. But these ones, they seem to care. They saw us and they were out of there. Yeah,
we barely got any footage of them. And so, crazy. Crazy when you find them in the wild where they're not used to humans being. How they react very different.
This long hike is not going to be worth it.
It will be worth it.
But it's going to be worth it.
It's going to be worth it. There we go.
Carter, what do you got there? What kind of fish? You don't. What do you mean you don't know? What is it? Let me see. It's an ocean fish. It's an ocean fish. In a rainstorm. The second beach that we went to was up by Aha, is the village. Aha Beach. We nicknamed it Man-O-War Beach for a very good reason.
Yes. So this one, once again, we stumbled upon. It was actually when we were looking for a different beach, and we saw all these fishermen parked on the side of the road, these local fishermen, and we were like, I wonder what that is. We pulled up on Google Maps, saw a little trail that went down, and it ended up being a little bit longer trail than we thought.
A little bit.
We saw, what did we see in the trail, Carter, a few times?
We saw lizards, and I saw a big green snake.
Big green snake. And yeah, we went out into the ocean. It was a lot of like pebbles. There's not very much sand there at all. But yeah, we got out there, amazing coral once again. And then all of a sudden, luckily, I had on a long sleeve shirt. Did not have any long pants on, but I got tagged by a Portuguese man-o-war, which, Google it, they are not nice. They are jellyfish, and they have very long tentacles, and so a lot of the times you don't see them. But I ended up wrapping around my hand right here, and I guess it was around my arm, but I couldn't feel it because I had the long sleeve shirt on, and then it wrapped around my leg, and I got a little bit on my chin, and it felt, and so if you look at a Portuguese man-o-war, they have little blue dots on their tentacles, and where it got me on my thumb area, it was like little tiny dots all over, and each of those dots felt like a insane bee sting, every single little one of them. So my whole body just was like on fire, and like electricity going through me. It was unbearable. But I was not ready to turn in and swim all the way back to shore because we were quite a ways out there.
We were.
And so I just grit and bear it, and it probably lasted about 30 minutes, and then it went away, but it itched for a long time after that.
Unfortunately, we did not get any video, or fortunately.
Probably fortunately.
Probably.
It's not my best moment.
Yeah, that was, I couldn't imagine.
Yeah.
All right, Jay, show me. Carter, show me. snorkeling. I don't remember what this beach is called. A lot of rocks here. Check this out. We're pretty excited. And not a soul on the beach. Just us. We got it all to ourselves. The waves are breaking about 150, 200 yards out. That's where we're gonna head. Probably drop off there. it was amazing. We were getting rocked by the waves. The drop off was amazing. The cracks, again, just the terrain underwater was beautiful. It was incredible. And here, how many turtles did we see?
3 turtles.
We saw 3 turtles.
Tyson and I think it was this beach, right? The saw majority. You saw the turtles at the other one.
I saw them at this one.
Oh, you saw them at this one? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Well, the other one Tyson and I found, and we were so excited. And then you guys found majority of them at this one, so it was really fun. But once again, they were very skittish and took off as soon as you saw them. So
yeah,
that was kind of a bummer, but
it's really cool. These 2 weekends were amazing.
Yep.
They were.
Yeah, we love to go places that no one else really goes and only locals know of, and it definitely pays off big time when you do that.
When it pays off, it pays off. Sometimes we strike out.
Sometimes we strike out, and sometimes we get stung by Portuguese man-o-war.
Yeah.
But
But these 2 were home runs. It was amazing. We had a great time. Like I say, it was probably my most memorable or favorite back-to-back weekends out snorkeling and swimming.
Yep.
So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was fun putting it together. And if you like it, like and subscribe down below, and we'll keep pumping them out.